you prune back as much as possible above the previous year's cut on each stem. This hedgerow was planted this spring, and it was planted as we recommend, by pruning it back and pushing plastic over the pruned shoots to keep the weeds at bay. After one season's growth, it can look a bit grassy, but when the grass is pulled away very easily, you'll see that the grass is just that encroaching in from the sides. The plants itself have been totally protected by the plastic, allowing them to avail of all the water, all the nutrients and the space to spread around. So now what do we do this year? In its first winter, the important job to do then is to come back and prune it again. Like last year, we planted the tall whitethorn and we cut it back to an inch above ground level, so that you can see there are now 5 shoots instead of 1. We now go back and cut each of them back to an inch above the previous cut, and what will happen then, each shoot, instead of remaining as 1, will multiply into 5. So instead of having 5, we will have 25 next year. So the whole aim of this is to have a dense growth at ground level. So for the first few years, or as long as you can get into the hedge, which won't be long because there will be so much growth at ground level in this case, you prune back as much as possible above the previous year's cut on each stem, and that way we will have a lovely dense base to the hedge. It's not a race to the top. We want growth at the base.